Somebody put me on chat bed today. I had 15 kills. Nigga hated over. But I would call that nigga bitch ass nigga. Hey, y'all, we streaming live on YouTube, man, with the video. Ah, man, we ballin'. Let's go. Man, come on, bro. Bet they give us a little. Hey, what it do, what it do, what it do, what it do, what it do? Yo, what it do, squad? Mike Chick. Hey, y'all, we streaming live on YouTube, man, with the business. Y'all on mute. That's all. Cook. Huh? Come here, Hendrix. Hendrick, come here. Come over here and watch TV. Here. Watch me play the game. Bro. No. Yeah, that called a foul over you. What it do, Chad? What it do? Rock. Let's go. Come back. I ain't want to play game shit. That's crazy. Good shot, bro. Baby. Oh, shit don't make no sense. I really don't know. I'll take the six. Hey, what it do? Hey, we screaming live on YouTube, man, with the business. No, she gonna call y'all what it is. Snap on her, cut it. Feel me? Let's go, man.
Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Hartenstein a screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Second chance shot. No problem from Hartenstein as he finishes at the rim.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Randall, right side. Lays it up and banks it in. Well, Brent, tonight we got a great front court matchup.
Yeah, this is a game, BA, I think that has been circled on the calendar. These guys are competitive, but there are positional rivalries that do exist. And the only way you can measure up is standing across from your opponent. We've got that here tonight. Who's going to get the best of who?
So it's Minnesota now. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Some room here for Dort. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Well, the size and skill of Dort is pretty unique. Really effective at any position on the floor.
Here's Edwards. Dort.
Miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Anthony Edwards. From undrafted to a key rotational player, Lou Dort's story is definitely inspirational, Brent.
This guy has worked so hard to make himself into an NBA player.
Good for
He's
that.
never not believed that he wasn't one. And Luguentz Dort continues to make improvements, and the guys on the team love the way he approaches it.
Here's Gobert. The kick out to Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Clock at 6.
You got this, man.
Here's Edwards. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him.
Yeah.
He was emphatic, saying that Edwards was their main concern, telling me Anthony poses problems on both sides of the ball, and he is relentless. He doesn't let up. He wants his guys to match Edwards' energy.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. They made some fantastic trades. And, of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
And stolen by Holmgren. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That'll be a second foul of the game. And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Yo, what up, chat?
Typical substitution. Number 0.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first.
We good. We good. We good.
Pass to Holmgren.
Here's
the three.
Come on, man. Stop
Here's
playing.
Hartenstein.
Keep that shit up out of here. Stop.
Block.
What?
Yeah, the long arms. It's
go.
difficult to
They
protect
ain't
your
doing no
shot from
tricking.
Gobert's reach.
Come on, bro.
Yep, that one goes.
Look.
I love this approach. Getting him involved
Never
early,
too long.
and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to
man.
just keep going now. That's early
Come on,
confidence
man.
for him.
Got a monster, too.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Pass to Hartenstein. And here's Holmgren.
Come on, man.
There's the three. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in.
That's all right.
Hartenstein's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, he's going to work early on the offensive glass. He's so amped up.
Sometimes guys come in with a great mindset, trying to push the action until somebody stops him. Nobody there to do it that time.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the score by Minnesota.
Come on, man.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have
Yeah,
to
buddy.
look towards him
Gonna
when he
be
comes
him
off
and
a high
Devin.
pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Gotta get it back.
To the middle. The kick out to Williams. Back to Caruso. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Uneasy 2 on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
Randall with it. Caruso covers. From deep.
There you go.
Caruso grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player for him. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game coming at any defense that people throw at him. And DiVincenzo, he can really get up there.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's got 10. And here's Wallace. Some room here for Williams. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Minnesota shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
At the line for one.
For 3, DiVincenzo. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder leading by 6. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Thunder?
They started this one on a mission to own their offensive rebounds, outworking the defense to win back the ball and get second chance shots.
Now here's Edwards. To the paint. Williams grabs the board. Got a piece of it. Inside. Here's Wiggins.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning. Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Outside Edwards. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, look at the concentration. Through contact, Edwards gets the shot off. Just a tremendous fight.
This will be his third free throw attempt of the game. Well, Brent, there's some players who never stop talking trash on the court. Was that distracting to you?
Not really, B.A. That's kind of the fun part of the game when somebody's trying to get under your skin a little bit. If it's not just playing defense and it comes with a little chit-chat, it sometimes draws your attention and makes you focus a little bit more.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Caruso. Can't get it to drop.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Back to Edwards. Randall on the screen. Let's go with a three. Edwards making it look so easy from deep.
When Edwards knocks down threes, Ant is pretty much unstoppable.
Here's Williams. Driving to the basket. And Williams punches it home.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And Chris Finch has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Dort with a steal. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's picked up by Conley. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now here's Edwards. Give him 8 points now. And he makes it.
Oh, so smooth inside. Edwards found the opening and exploited it.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Pass to Hartenstein. The shot won't fall. McDaniels with some nice D. Here's Edwards. Edwards rises up and powers it down.
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now.
Screen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Randall's in his pocket. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Here's Edwards. Edwards muscles it inside. Wow.
You got to bring more muscle if you want to stop Edwards from scoring. He's gifted at converting through contact.
Second personal shot.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The three ball. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And here are the Timberwolves. They're on a 14-6 run.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Holmgren. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Holmgren's got his first 2 points.
Get up to throw down.
Assist from
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
That one drops for him. And the Thunder lead by 2.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside. Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Holmgren with it. He's picked up by Conley. And it's Holmgren missing. So it's Minnesota now. Here's Randall. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Cason Wallace.
Well, he goes in there, and you're worried about getting bumped if you're a defender by Julius Randle, not the other way around. So physical.
That one's no good. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Gilgeous-Alexander gets the bucket on the breakaway.
Gilgeous-Alexander positioning himself well and knew exactly where to get to in the open space.
And it's Randall with the jam.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Here's McDaniels. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. To the inside. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And here's Edwards outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Oklahoma City ahead. They're up by 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Timberwolves trail by 3. The kick out to Conley. Back to Edwards. 4-3. Hartenstein pulls it in.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Hartenstein pulls it in. Oklahoma City leading by 6. And last season, Britt, many believe that SGA was deserving of the MVP award.
Well, he made such a strong case, B.A. I mean, finishing in the top 3, that is remarkable. He led that young Thunder team, again, to the #1 seed in the Western Conference and averaged 36 and 5. He also led the league at 2 steals per game. What a season.
Wow, what a move from Edwards. He's fantastic at creating for himself.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's SGA. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read. Calls his own number and then sends it home.
Can you say terrific athlete? Edwards just enjoys getting deep positioning and rising up for the slam.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So both teams changing it up here. Thunder leading by 5.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First team foul.
That one's off.
At the line for 2, Isaiah Joe.
And he's good on the second. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Here's Edwards. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And Edwards' teammates encourage him to be aggressive because when he is, he forces the defense's hand.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Wiggins down low.
DiVincenzo can add so much value because of the way he goes at it defensively.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. Now here's Williams. And down it goes. 2 points. Williams has got 6 points.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Back to Edwards. Picked by Gobert. Here's Edwards, plenty of space. Hartenstein pulls it in.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot. He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Both teams will make substitutions. Timberwolves trail by 8. Well, it's rare to see a young player as efficient as Jalen Williams, Brett.
BA, it's been remarkable, especially when you factor in that this guy is relied on for a lot of shooting. I mean, his shooting volume is very high. This is a blossoming star for this team, and I'm not sure we can put a ceiling on what that potential is.
.152 left in the third quarter of the game. Up top, Randall. Right wing. Pass to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. From deep, Conley. The Thunder pull it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Dort. And it's blocked by Edwards. Randall with it. Now Wiggins defending. Pass to Conley. Lets it go from 11. And he gets it to go off the front iron. And now it's just a 4-point Oklahoma City lead. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
It's Edwards with a drive. Good on the shot. Edwards got 9 points in the quarter.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Pass to Hartenstein. With the floater. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Hartenstein. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Randall, good.
Yeah, it's strong, and it's athletic, and it's left-handed, so tough for guys to adjust to that. Randall, tough matchup.
They get it again. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Second shot opportunity. Jump shot is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 25 points. Here's Edwards. Tries again. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Oklahoma City.
The Timberwolves, 46.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Thunder with a lead. Pass to Holmgren. Down low. Here's Wiggins. And Gobert with a block. Edwards for 3. No luck on that one. And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. To the inside. Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Timberwolves trail by 3. Strong drive by Edwards. Misses in close. Holmgren inside. Over Gobert. Chet Holmgren with a nice move.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
It's Edwards on the wing. Some solid defense from Williams. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Wiggins. Left side Williams. Off target from outside. Minnesota with the ball. Now here's McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Edwards so good inside.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Getting ready for Oklahoma City. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Dort. Now here's Holmgren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Randall. In tight, he gets the jumper to fall. Holmgren's got 4 points this quarter.
And one of the fears about Holmgren was his lack of bulk. But he's a strong enough finisher to still power it through contact inside.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Timberwolves trail by 5. Outside Edwards. Inside. Here's Randall. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Thunder. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Offensive board. Five to shoot. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. It's blocked by Gobert. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Timberwolves trail by 5. Edwards with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Outside Conley. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot on the wing. Another shot. For 3. SGA from distance. The Guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Thunder?
You have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
And they pick up 2. And now a 10-point Thunder lead.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And you know he's tough on the glass. Easy money there for Gobert.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Not enough on that one as it misses.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pass to Gobert. Randall, right side. Outside Edwards. And the 3 off target.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to